We're back, baby. Back on a little quick stream here. Quick little daytime stream. Let's continue our run here, guys. We're gonna jump right in. Got everything in this place that we need. Now let's check our weather and out of here. Did I leave anyone? Nothing that important. Yeah. Let's light this fire before we get our cloudy weather that almost inevitably happens. Go grab a bit of birch on our way out of here. There's almost always either a bear or a moose up in this forest here, birch forest. Oh, here's the coming to ruin our tour. If we can get behind this little wind shelter. Here. Just here for the birch bark, folks. Don't want any trouble. There's some birch. That's weird. Hey, Lauren, what's up? Oh, thank you for the work, lurk, friend. Your day's going good. Monday work days. Hard for those to be great, but we're trying here, guys. Thanks for the work, Lauren. Hey, look at these beauties. I always get a little turned around and peep something about it. Wouldn't say I know it 100%. Right now I don't 100% know what to do. That looks like the bridge that goes to Misty Falls, if I'm reading the situation right here. Pretty ready for winter to be over as well. It's runny now, got to go. Might as well call my nose Usain Bolt, it's running so much, you know? Yeah, this is Misty Falls up here, that's great. Misty Falls usually has some decent stuff for it. Big deer. Oh wait, is this Misty? This is not Misty Falls. Alright, not totally sure where I am. Let's just warm up here for a few minutes. Sipping on a nice green tea this Monday morning. Give those teeth a jiggle, guys. Very important. Here we go. Let's go after this. And rough. Need some sort of landmark here to see exactly where we're... Okay, this must be draft dodgers. Might be our only fire today, but that's cool. We got enough water that'll last us. It didn't cost us a bit. Very nice day here in Pleasant Valley. We will have some rabbit to eat. Pretty sure this is the Draft Dodgers cabin here. That's a rope climb. Don't actually know that. Yeah, here's fun buttons. We'll just set up here maybe for the night. It is here, right? Does it not exist? Oh yeah, it's down there. Guess you gotta make it hard to find. Dodging the draft. Where sniping is this morning. Fire pretty good. Oh, and This is why you don't say anything. Here we go. It's gonna be easier to find during the day, so we might as well just keep going. Try to get them all. Sorry, dude. Nothing personal. Dang. You don't need a tea, I guess. That'll help us out a bit. Just need that stone again. Where the heck did you go, stone? There's gotta be a pile of rocks around here somewhere. Chance that bunny may disappear as well. I don't know where he went. It's starting to get pretty dark out. I think we'll just pop inside here and say that 2 rabbits is good enough for today. There you go. Nice little hangout. Getting it. hand harvesting in the dark. That's how nature intended. Really need cloth. Mighty cold out. Let's see if I can find a stone or something. Let's see where either of the stones went, or the sneaky rabbit that got away. Nothing was very far, so I'm a little confused. There's one. This one handy. Lots of firewood around this place at least. Cool. I don't usually hang out here. Normally just kind of passing through. It does look like that rabbit's set up somewhere for the night, so we won't be getting them. That's cool, we'll have some meat for tomorrow. Alright, I think we'll just sleep till morning now. Alright. Let's see. Out of water. Let's have something that doesn't give us a bit of thirst. And we're gonna try to sleep till daylight and hope for Maglin's fire in the morning. Hopefully my baby stops away. There we go. And daylight. Let's take a look. Probably not enough for Maglin fire jet. Surprised though, sometimes it does kick up. We'll just make some mushrooms until we've got enough light. Let's take Nothing. Yeah. Probably take my birds. Probably won't need any of it, but just in case. Okay. Look for the good stuff. Got snow. Dang it. Okay, well, I'll just take my birch and get out of here. Let's see. Alright. Let's go. Bonked her head. Yeah. Nah. This is a weird struggle though. Alright guys, let's get up to Timberwolf Mountain like we planned. I grab some more cattails, but I'm getting cold. Let's just keep moving. I think there can be a soda pop or two up here, so let's check it out. Double red bird. Is your levitation? It's close. Get up into this cave, guys, and see what we got. It's always good. harvest. Yes. Get anything with thirst? Not yet. Let's just drink a birch. Not stress about it, shall we? They don't want to get caught here. Let's do this. Go. Still no mag lens, but we're just gonna keep going, I think. Which meat you get? Decent. I don't think it's enough for me to stop. Ooh, jackpot. Hello, Carrie. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Had such a nice walk yesterday after stream. Real winter wonderland outside. How's your Monday going, girl? We didn't get out sledding, no. We just went for a walk on the road, which is basically sledding. Now I've got a baby just kind of trying to nap, but not really. We love a snowy winter, yeah. Not always guaranteed here in Nova Scotia. It's usually a day or two of snow and then a day or two of rain. You know how it goes. If this plane crash is going to give us anything good, guys. A little skeptical, but been surprised before. Hey, that's not bad. So at the start of this run, it would be amazing. This means we're gonna have to just drop off stuff in that bunker. That's cool. Nice. Wow. Stuff is paying off. Too bad I've just got gear that's way better than all this, but yeah, at the start of this run, it would have been come here and get all this nice clothing. Let's hope for a soda or something, guys. I'm a little thirsty. Oh, look at this. Just what we asked for. That'll give us energy to keep going. Bro. Red luck, your baseball cap and t-shirt didn't make it through this Canadian winter. So many. Oh, that we don't need. Yeah, you'd be basically decked out fully with all this stuff. Wow, more sapling. This is good to know. I didn't know all these saplings were here. I don't usually spend a lot of time in PV, to be honest. Just kinda come here and leave. We're gonna have a massive sapling count. Oh, there's a moose over there. How interesting. We're gonna let him be. We've got other plans for today. These beauties. Alright, now our mission basically is just get to that bunker without taking too much more damage, or this blizzard kicks up. Looks like we're on a train to Blizzard Town. Also, a little too heavy. No. There, too. Gosh, is here. Don't see him down there, which is worse. Worse than seeing. Not gonna waste a match here, so let's just do this. The calories and the recovery. Just to save off this hunger for a bit. High ground on this potential bear. Seems like we're good. Should probably even skip the foot of disagreement, but we're here now. Loaded high with sapling. Not usually much good in here, but we'll take a peek. Get some feathers at the very least. Ooh, we're actually getting very cold. Might need a fire. Yeah. I think we can still make it to the bunker without getting hypothermia. Yeah, we're loaded up with clothes too. Let's see if we can. Okay. My bearings are right. We should be alright to go this way. Hunting? It's not where I thought we were. Don't want to start a fire now. Maybe we'll find you. Let's see. Yeah, that's getting a little hot. Better safe than sorry. Already lost the dish here, so. Let's quit screwing around and get serious. -9 week. There we go. Gonna be in the shortly. Just get moving. Starting to close in on us a bit. Just some nicer hats. Let's put them on. Yep. Unfortunately, I don't really know. I mean, I know where I am. I don't know. Timberwolf Mountain. I know it's like roughly up that way. A bit of an adventure that we're on. So, I'm getting worse than that. Nice. Let's just take this wolf on. Because I do think we want to go this way. Close. Not gonna like being surprised. He didn't mind it. What were you doing, man? Okay, I think I know where we are now. Yeah, there we go. That's what we... Actually closer than I thought we were, but you never know. There's a wolf involved, and we're that cold. No sense taking the risk. Big buck over there we could try for. I think I'd rather just drop my gear and try to make it to the mountain hut where this fire goes out or before the blizzard kicks up. See what we can get away with. Another sapling. Amazing. Just getting to the afternoon now. Which means we're relatively toasty warm here. Work leaves that we don't need. Alright, let's check out our bunker. Drop a load of goodies in here. So many saplings. Love it. clothes we don't need. Good, we'll keep a backup hat, I guess. It's fine. And we should say the cedar. It's still... Okay, how close are we? Still... What's there? The one book. Go on. Warm now. Why don't we just eat our way to success? It's not bad. It's extra good enough. Aim to leave all these here. I guess we. Right. To the mountain, guys. A little threatening. It's new. So that's cool. I'm excited. I haven't even been up here yet. It's one of my favorite areas. Maybe my favorite of all. Yeah, we just have to make sure that we get home safe before this blizzard kicks up. And make sure we don't run into any sketchy wildlife before we get there. Hey, Fig. Welcome in, friend. We're surviving. Give you a quick shouty. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay. Fake's been wandering the long dark, surviving airfields and venturing into the unknown. From woodchuck mysteries to cougars' close calls, this streamer's journey is anything but sweet FA. They're all about that zone life with a sprinkle of sundered thunder. No hints or backseating allowed, so tune in and enjoy the ride. Yeah, welcome in. How was your run going? What were you up to? We are currently surviving. We're gonna go get the backpack because I'm just sick of having to deal with all this gear. And we're also gonna probably hang out in Ash Canyon for a little bit and then probably live in Timberwolf Mountain for a little bit as well. Do the summit. Get set up, and then who knows? We're going for 1,000 days, so we've got a lot of time to work with, a lot of options of things to do. So I'm pretty much just going to go around and hang out in the places I enjoy and zip through the places I don't enjoy. Since I love Timberwolf Mountain, it's really nice to be back here. Playing on Stalker spawned in FA and decided to stay in the far territories. No. Only on day 70-something after killing my first ever cougar. Nicely done. I am beelining to CH to rush through the trailer stuff. Yeah. Nice. That's awesome. I still have yet to kill a cougar. Partly because I only really ever play on Interloper nowadays. Oh no, we're frozen. We'll be right back, guys. That sucks. That means I have to do a little bit of that all over again. I think I saved right before I left the bunker. That is annoying. Don't know why it's been doing that lately. Yeah, I was gonna say I've yet to kill a cougar myself. But a cougar has killed me. Alright, we're gonna... For a sec, yeah. The temperatures got so low, the game froze. Like that, that's funny. Okay, we're still in bunker. I think we left it. Oh yeah. Eat our food again. It's okay, we'll save on the way out this time. Killed 2 cougars in 2 playthroughs, but died before I could forge the fancy knife. Oh no. Might do it this run, but I haven't decided yet. Kind of trying to avoid danger because I want to make it to 1,000 days without cheating death. I really want that knife and the hood thing. Okay, we save this time. Hey. I will drop that on the outside. Both in Blackrock with Timbies and Bears on the Cougars team. Unfair. Stacking the deck against you, Carrie. Okay, you guys remember this from a few seconds ago. Hopefully the game won't decide to be a jerk again and we can actually make some progress. Made the cougar hide rat, but forgot to forge the knife before ABFA. When I got to the Forge and Broken Railroad, I realized I didn't bring the hammer. Uh-oh. Recap time, yeah. Maybe I'll eventually forge the knife and... yeah. Hammers definitely suck to carry around. I usually leave them at the forges when unless I need to fish, because I love using the hammers for fishing. Found a new hammer spawn at the radio tower in Pleasant Valley, actually. Never seen that one before. That means we've got a hammer in Pleasant Valley that we can use for fishing, if we ever so decide. Alright, here we are again, guys. This time I feel confident that we'll make it to that hut. And no weather or game freezes will stop us. Alrighty, guys. Does a hammer work better than a pry bar for breaking ice? Yes. Both of those things. It's faster and it's repairable. So that's why I use it. In general, I don't carry pry bars around. Unless I'm in a really, like, locker-heavy area. Even then, like, the occasional locker I can sacrifice for the extra kilogram of space. Swimming in pry bars. Oh yeah, they are good because they don't take a lot of condition damage, and when they get really low, you can always just turn them into metal, which is nice. I figure each run that you do has like an item that's gonna be your item that you find all the time. I've had a few runs where it was just pry bars. Like I found 7 or 8 pry bars in the first 3 days on an Interloper run. Kinda like, thanks, but I would trade 5 of these in for a single hacksaw. Really don't like that there's wolves in that spot now. It used to be just that moose that you had to watch out for. Oh boy, I feel so nice to be back in Wolf Mountain. So nice to be back here. Yeah, hacksaw's maybe the most useful tool out of all of them, in my opinion. Because you can harvest the stuff that you repair it with, i.e. metal. And it's the fastest item for harvesting stuff that's frozen. And it chops down saplings for early game. Good stuff. Yeah, on Stalker it's a totally different thing. You don't get as much. On Interloper it's the most key tool, I would say. You can get by for quite a long time with just the hacksaw and not even need a hammer for a bit. Yeah, it gives you all the loot for sure. Did bring an extra metal here just to repair my hacksaw in case it gets a little low. I think it's like 5% per shipping container that you open up. Ah, I've got such a... It's like a feeling when you come home from a long trip or something. That's the same feeling I have coming back here. It's like, ah. in my place. Place that I love. I do somewhat regret not bringing all those saplings here, but we know they're not far away. And we don't really need them, to be honest. Oops. Thought that might happen. Alright, let's see if we get a hacksaw or hammer at this place. Does look like we're probably gonna have our first blizzard here. Or our first day being here. That's okay, that's late game Interloper for you. I think we're about in the late game now. Got our clothing all pretty much made up. Getting close to day 100. Know exactly where we are. Look like not here. Oh. No hammer here, but we may find a hacksaw inside. It's nice that we're just sitting here, so we may just drop a bunch of gear and keep moving on. Hacksaw? No. How's this baby? Not too shabs. Okay. Here, guys. What else can we up here? Little overweight. What's it gonna do out here, do you think? So yesterday someone told me you can fix the hole in the roof. Yes, that's correct. Can't remember how much it takes, but it's a bunch of cedar. I think it gives a warmth bonus as well. Gonna take a very brief break here, guys. I'll leave you guys with the fire. Alright, chat, we're back. Need to refill my mango green. Look at that, we're down to 1 minute. I think we're gonna try to just keep going here. We're stash some stuff here for later. Kite. Leave future Sill some stuff. Baiting tape. Restoration. Wonder if it's worth bringing. Still between. Age-old question. I don't eat hate. Actually, probably the cat. That's what it is. Stem. Collar. Sodium. Just going to Ash Canyon. Sweet. Yeah, that should be good. Nice one. Decently light. Actually, I think that does the water stay on. You're starting to a little glitchy, so we're gonna save up again. Notes. Lots of stuff. Save it up. And we're out of here. catch up on everything here. I think it's just my box. Let's go, guys. We're going to Ash Canyon. Eyes on a backpack. I should have just left that shit back here. I need my hatchet for anything. Give her a bit more weight. Right, we're gonna be nice and lean going into it. It's good because there's almost always it's like the wind's kicking up. Dang. Lost our fire. Getting windy, getting night. Might just go out. Well, the wind is blowing us in the direction we can go. I think we'll just play it cool. We're not in a big rush here, so let's stay here the night and go back when there's a little nicer. I have all these cattails here. This one's always sneaky, hiding in this branch. But you could get away, did you? Little snake. Guess we do have not ideal conditions, so not a terrible idea to stay here and sleep. Cattails are never usually a problem going through Timberwolf and Canyon. But since we're right here, we'll grab it. Gotta keep your willy happy. Responsive as it should be. missing a little jump here and there. In this case, head back inside. And Blazy Blaze is going to be showing up here. Gotta do the dishes? No worry. Thanks for the lurk and thanks for the raid. Nice, we're cozy inside. It says 40 kgs, so this is where we should be stashing stuff. Might just be a sleep type of situation here. Snack and sleep. Could dip into one of our team. Going out venturing. Let's just see here. New birch barks. Just not urgent. Know we've got a safe sleep here, so that should do it. Nice big sleep and a nice big rest. Yeah. Oh, lizards are dangerous here. I think we're warm enough. You have some exciting plans for your adventure, bro. How do I have cabin fever? Ridiculous. Right. Yes, our adventure bar will be adventuring. Beautiful. Start our day off right here with a nice fire. Got the whole day ahead of us to get to that gold mine. Got more than enough pies to get us there. Cooled out. Wonder if we should stay here for a bit. cups of coffee, 2 herbal tea. Some pots here. Keep the code out. I'm wondering if I should just leave the gravel here. It's too much of a pain to take through. It's annoyances. We're just gonna gun for it. Bit more stuff here. Hey. Some bread. Leave one of each. Future Cell's gonna come here, so I'm gonna look out for our friend. Didn't they? Alright, nice and light now. %, hoodie, sweater. Keep getting these 6%. I think we're good. Nice and light, so we can all the nice gear that we're buying. Let's go, guys. Adventure awaits. Got cold hands. There is sometimes a maple sapling over here, which I might just grab. The bow is at 100%, but more maple saplings are always welcome. Quick little peek. Looks like it's right here. Alright. Am I seeing something that wasn't there? Apparently so. Oh, you tripping. Never realized you could see the plane crash from here. Awesome. It's gonna not screw around here. We've got a long way to go. Up and move on. Minus 28, so don't have a lot of time outside. And here comes it. Right as we're heading towards where the bear and the moose Timberwolf are. See if we can wind block a little bit. No. It's over. Keep our eyes peeled for Mr. Bear. Looks like we're good. Just never know with this guy where he's gonna be. Looks like he's found somewhere. It's just one sec. Sipping on some mango green tea. Quite delicious. A little honey in there, bada boom, you got yourself a treat. What'd you say? No. What kind of sound? Quick sector, I'm up here. Hey, greedy cat, yeah, what's up? Going good here? How about you? Long time to see, what's happening? A little update here, we're day 79. First day in Timberwolf Mountain, so little 0. Heading to Ash Canyon for obvious reasons. We're gonna go that backpack. Going for 1,000 days, yep. Okay, dishes are done. Yeah, we're setting up in the bear cave. It's one of my favorite places to hunt bears, is right here. Or bear singular. Today's not the day for that. We're gonna keep adventuring. Even though we're fine, we'll go again. Bit rude, yeah. Yeah, what's up with you, GC? I was gonna drink a tea and then I heard someone stomping around down here. Hope you left to the door of the mountaineer's hut so the bear can stay there. He just sees me in there, is like, whoop, slow walks over to the hut. Fair trade, I guess. It's so bloody cold. We're gonna have to keep on top of all the heat we have. Not much at the moment, still pretty slow, getting seeds and stuff. Nice. My best friend over on Friday. Haven't seen him in a while because he lives not in the same city anymore. We were just reminiscing about garden times. So we both have big love for gardens. We are going to expand this year, we're just not sure exactly how or which direction. Definitely going to be growing more things. I have a couple new things I'm testing out this year. Cool. Anything you're particularly excited about? Rock. I don't know if we need to do that fire. Let's just get out of here. Some really pretty gazania. Some new veggies. Sweet. Looking forward to hearing how that goes. Looks like we've got a relatively decent day here in Ash Canyon. Let's still light a Baglands fire if we do. Just gonna plow forward a little bit. The old Ash Canyon. How long I stay here is pretty much going to be dependent on what kind of wildlife there is up at the Miner's Folly. We have a bear and a bunch of moose up there that we have to kill. That's going to be like a whole project I have to deal with. If it's a moose, I don't think we're gonna bother. Any hunting up there. We'll do the little cheesy goat up here. Not the goat cheese, but the cheese goat. Here's where I had a wolf just completely ignore my torch and jump me. Yep, there he is. God damn it. I wonder if that's a guaranteed D-bag right there. It's there every time. I got a little lucky there, to be honest. I'm just gonna assume he's always there and not even bother going there anymore. Alright, well, that hurt. And more of a reason to go for this quick safety. Huh. Don't need it, but cool. But I always forget the exact path here, so just bear with me. Maybe some low condition. But yeah, good thing we weren't overweight for that struggle, because just the knife is not great. If you guys don't know about this very useful goat up, I will show you. The mean one. I think he may be. I've seen it happen to several people. Yeah. That's why I never usually go up there. I feel like this time I was curious and I knew my situation was probably decent enough to handle it. But yeah, he jumped through my torch one time up there too. So I feel like he's just like waiting behind that. Or he's like, his spawn point is just like right beside that that wall, so you just like get stuck walking around there. So once you get to the wall, you just get ambushed. Either way, we're still alive for now, guys. So I can't remember. Is it this? Might be one more. Going up to Sprain Cabin. At least our weather's okay today. This is pretty much what... Here we go, we've got our first sprain. Second. We're gonna go for all four. Another one, 5. I think this is the right way. I've only done this a few times. Oh, we've got our wrist now. There, last wrist. Let's see you hurt me now, Great Bear. Like to see you try, tough guy. It just keeps being more and more sprays. So funny. Okay. We got it. There's always a little jiggle jiggle up. Jiggle jiggle jiggle. There we go. Not too bad. You have to get inside and sleep off these sprains and this cold. It's a fun one. Yeah, this is one of the most useful goats in the whole game. Gives you an inside place to rest, and don't have to go all the way around in order to get the can't throw a rock with it. It's got it. You'd be panicking. I've seen worse. Usually some like dog food or something. Flip that crate over. More dog food. Just still early in the day here. Be nice to get those ptarmigans. Right? What a decent laptop. Don't need you. Don't need you. These are actually kind of upgrade on the way lighter too. We'll come back here, so easier to repair as well. The other thing, crappy hoodie. Right, we're in Ashkane. Right, let's munch on our dog food. It's amazing that Will can scale sheer cliffs, but can't quite manage a wee snowbank, yeah. Yeah, he can walk along 90-degree cliffs, but stepping over a small thing on the ground is a big challenge. Okay, we're fairly warm. I wonder if it's worth dropping this. Actually, oh crap, I realized that was still there. Love the notes. I would keep saying I'm going to do notes, but I just never take the time. It's really nice on PC. On console, it's really hard to do. Yeah, there we go. I think we'll stay inside and read for a bit. I'll finish this book. Oh, right. What else do we have? Just those. sleep for 4 hours. Eel. Now let's see if we still have a blizzard. Year 1. That's my bedroll. Okay, well, since we're nice and warm as well. A bit dangerous in this condition. Take a quick peek. Excuse me. I don't think we need the sticks. Here. Drink. So let's go. Just had a blizzard, so in theory we shouldn't have enough. We don't have crampons. This is going to be a bit of a rough one, but we're doing it. Do you think Will would be upset if he's like struggling to do this rope climb and I'm here just sipping on a tea? Could you pay a little more attention on the side of a mountain? Listen, Will, I've gotten you this far. I'm not gonna just let you down now. Let's go. Almost always a bunch of saplings on the way to this miner's folly. Not that we really need them right now. It's always good to have in the bank. Might need to be a little cautious here, because with the new animal spawns, I don't know where we might be. We're definitely one wolf struggle away from dying. It's pretty cool. Only 2 this time. Oh, 3. The wildlife refresh is doing its job. Yes. It is kind of what I was hoping for. It's like what the game felt like at the start. You're just like, we weren't really sure where there might be a bad guy. Use that rabbit, but I don't want to carry the stink, so we're gonna leave him. Look at this, a nice snow shelter. Probably ruined though because we're late in. Oh, it works. Oh, that'll be a good spot for later, but we gotta keep moving though. Can't really afford to take much more cold damage. Our adventure bar is low. A little sprint into this cave up. The babes. Maybe we can secure some food. Nah. I don't want that project. Unless he like walks straight in for it. Yeah, we're gonna leave her. We're gonna just survive on food that doesn't have stink for a bit. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, I was using those to open the can. Have enough time to read. Let's try. Nice. Let's try one more. Oh, let me get it. Nice. You got it. Alright, we're nice and warm in here. Our conditions sucks, so I think we'll probably... Let's see. Particularly. I also feel relatively confident we're not gonna get cold in here. But I think we're gonna do. Grab a nice little. Give ourselves a nice lucky number 7. Oops, gonna be lucky number 5. Feel like we're safe. It's 19. It's all the other stuff. 6 for now, just to be safe. Go. Condition's looking a little healthier. Yeah, I think we'll sleep till morning. Hey, Chris, what's up? Welcome in. Give you a shouty here. Zonda 13 is your go-to streamer for a chill time with a side of nostalgia. From Final Fantasy Fridays to survival game escapades, this LGBTQ+ friendly streamer has got you covered. No backseating, no spoilers, just good vibes and great gameplay. Don't miss out on the fun. Hey, you're welcome. Yeah, Chris is a lovely streamer. If anyone's hanging out here and enjoys Final Fantasy and the Long Dark, as well as other games, go check her out. Hell of a wolf wrangler, too. Alright guys, we're gonna sharpen this up now. Hope you're doing well, Chris. Good to see you on. I'm doing this thing now where I work for a bit in the mornings, and then when my kid takes her first nap, I hop on a stream. It's because I like having more energy to be able to actually stream. At the end of the day, it's a little more challenging. Let's sleep till morning. Definitely need to do another wrangle. Heck yeah. This place. AC. Okay. Birch. Oh, I guess we're not that heavy. Just want a mag lens fire. Oh, I don't miss those days at all. Going pretty good here. We got a little ninja wolf surprise, which kind of sucked. Just me, I really can't see much. Yeah, we had a little ninja wolf there in the bitter marsh. Going okay now. Don't love this -18 business. What else can we do in here? Not a whole heck of a lot. I don't think any of my clothing's worth repairing right now. Maybe we'll do this one just cause. AC walls are scary, yeah, damn right. Yeah, there's that like little building that's broken down by the bitter marsh. I've gotten jumped there multiple times, once by a wolf when I was carrying a torch, and it's not a good time. We might as well take this stuff with us, I guess. Snap. Let's go. It sounds less windy out. Gonna get our Magnum's fire here. Chris is a big fan of Ash Canyon, constantly talking about how awesome it is, so. If we die here, we'll blame it squarely on Chris. You told me it was great here. Oof, it's cold. Gotta get into that miner's folly. At least our adventure bar is nice and robust today. It's only better now with 5 moose spawns. Damn. I saw a new moose spawn earlier that I hadn't seen before, but now I'm forgetting where it was. Oh yeah, Pleasant Valley right by Skeeter's Ridge. I left the plane, I was like, where should I go now? Should I go to Skeeter's Ridge? There's a moose standing there. I was like, you know what? Nah, we're gonna go the other way. Alright, let's see what kind of crazy wildlife we have at Miner's Folly this time. The usual bear is not here all the time now. As far as I know. Come here a few times without him. There are now wolves. Lame. Also moose. That's good. This is where I was hunting a moose and an aurora was starting up. In mid-shot on the moose, like mid-arrow shooting him, he disappeared completely. I was not pleased. No baddies immediately. Get our fishies later. Been mauled by wolves, bears, and cougars, but never encountered the blunt end of a moose. Wow, lucky you. I've gotten stomped probably more times than I've gotten mauled. Okay, we are warming up nicely. Don't need these jeans at all. We will need some food. And we're running low. Okay, let's think about it. What could we do? Could drink another birch. Don't have more birch. Smarter to leave those. Just do this for now. I've only hunted 3 or 4 moose in total. Wow. I hunt a moose on every run at least. Just because we need that satchel. Okay, I think we're gonna jump up to the other cabin here and see if there's any food. Then we'll determine if we need a fire. Oh, and there's our bear. That's our food issues. We want to hunt them. Let's see if our hammer's here. It's metal this time. Hey, look, nice food. I'll take that. Thank you, sir. So I've been talking about this for a while. This is actually an inside zone where you can cure. So it's an inside-outside workbench area, which rules. So, yeah. Ash Canyon, you're all right. Chris was right. Oh yeah, and I forgot about these listing here. Okay, guys, should we get this bear? He is right here. Solves our food issues, but it also makes a project for us. Shooting through this. Sometimes bears can attack you through this thing, so... Oh, he's right there. That's funny. Music has changed. Is that because... Yeah, I think he aggroed onto me in a second. Is that true of all the buildings of this design, like the one with the forge? No, there's no inside area in the forge in Muskeg, no. This is the only one I found that's like this. I wonder what the play is here. Pretty sure he can't get me. I don't even think he knows I'm here. He does. I don't have archery. Should we take out this bear, guys? I kind of want to. We are going to have a blizzard, I bet. Well, maybe we'll do a safe attack here, because we don't have a lot of conditions. Don't have a lot of adventure stamina. I do need food. Sold. Sounds like he's trying to run for me. We're not going to let that, guys. I'm going to try to get him as close to in here as we can. Got it. That should be a decent spot. It's just unfortunate that there's a blizzard coming up right now. Too bad there's no hammer, because then we could break down on this reclaimed wood. Yeah. Dang. It's gonna be rough. Okay, let's think about our options, guys. Thanks, Chris, for helping me make that decision. Need firewood to get that bear. I think it's a 2-hour quarter. Don't have enough food for that. We didn't bring our hatchet because we didn't think we'd need it. Let's see. We do technically have enough food to be able to get all of it. Oh yeah, I've got these cans of stuff. Do that. Could always carve a little food off. Yeah, that's true. I think I'll do this. What's there? Cut. Yeah, maybe I'll just do like a little kilo here or there. Uh-oh. Cup of coffee. Oh. Food item. Uh-oh. We are glitching. Okay. Okay, that's better. That's weird. Okay. I'm gonna go inside and save quickly. Big glitch freeze or something. Maybe, just maybe, that'll stop the blizzard. Oh yeah, there's stuff. Reason that. Shall we try? I think these two things will give me enough food. See if we can get a long enough fire, safe it. This looks kind of decent, actually. Let's go! Bear time. We may have just avoided the blizzard that was kicking up. Yeah, it's starting to get sunny. How awesome. Drop this here, chuck a couple of these in there. There we go. Order them up. Great success. And we've blown it. Where's this wind coming? This way? Okay, let's try it. Nice. Cool, guys. We've got a sweet little setup. Smooth operator. More water while we do our harvest. what a sweet little spot we have here, guys. Love Ash Canyon. You were right, Chris. Gonna do these little itty bitty pieces for now while our water boils, and then we'll cook up some meat. Actually, there might be like a skillet or a pot or something up at the other spot. Maybe I'll run up there while this meat's cooking and grab it. Just help our fuel be a little bit more efficient. Hey! What's up, LD? Welcome in, dude. What's up, friends? What's up, raiders? Give you a quick little shouty here. Thanks so much for the raid, dude. How's the rest of your run? The baby's awake from a nap. Let me give you that. Oh. We've already used up the Frosty Tool shouty, but you have a shouty anyway. Thanks everybody for coming in here, hanging out. Martian Sakurai, Thorgrim, good to see you all. Lady Annette, welcome, welcome. Just Rob Plays, welcome. How's the run, dude? What did you do after I left you? Just got done forging. Nice. Hanging out in the little inside-outside area in Ash Canyon. Just got this bear with 2 decent shots. Currently we're looking at day 81. And I was hungry. There was a hammer in the bunker on Loper? What? I've seen a bunch new. I found one at the radio tower on this run as well. In Pleasant Valley. I've never seen one there before. They're definitely mixing up all the spawns, so all the old leak tables are out the window now. Yeah, and also the safe hasn't been there on a few times. Like there's been 2 different runs where I've gone there and the safe wasn't there. And it had been there every single other time I've gone through. Okay, we've got 15 minutes to go up and loot that other shed. And probably grab some of these. This is vanilla Loper, yeah. Oh, the safe will glitch through the ground. Interesting. Okay. More saplings. We love it. Maybe we'll get a charm again. Right on the noggin. Sorry, birdie. My belief Broken Railroad was the only place for hammer on Loper. Yeah, it used to be for sure. Now, could be anywhere. kind of cool though. I think it's better that way because I don't know. I don't mind loot tables and stuff like that, but I never really followed it. Yeah, the loot refresh. Ooh, baby. Ooh, yeah. Beetles. Let's see, what else? Love another loot refresh, yeah. Alright, go check on our fire. Got a bunch of potatoes and stuff to clean up now. Cook all this stuff up. I'm not ready to commit to 15 minutes. Just make it all random? Yeah, totally. We're gonna cook as much of the spare as we possibly can. And then we'll gun for the backpack in a little bit. It's nice to know that we don't have to worry about food for a few days. Also seems like there's no wolves here this time for a change. Might be either the bear or the wolves spawn here is my guess. Alright, let's hang out and harvest this spare. Really? Wow. Classy. Oh, that's no good. That's weird, guys. Weird. I've never seen that menu before. Okay, 1922. Really what we need is firewood. CLD, thanks for the raid, dude. Welcome in all raiders from LD stream. We're a little farther into our run, but still doing the same type of stuff. Living, loving. Look at this little beaut. What's up? I think we had 15 minutes or so. Grab one of these crates. I wish we found a hammer here, but all games used fixed loose spots, but you can randomize what spawns there. Oh, yes. Can definitely be done for TLD, yeah. Gonna drop my birch in here while I had the chance. Okay. Keep cooking, guys. 51 and 30. You'll get sleep. 30. Anytime I'm cooking up a bear or a moose or anything, I always think of the saying. It's like a Zen saying. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You eat this bear one bite at a time. It's a good excuse to just let our condition go up too. So we got jumped by a little wolf down in the bitter marsh just before you guys tuned in. Took us from pretty much full health to, I would guess, maybe 20% health or something like that. And then it was cold and windy, so got down pretty low. While we're sitting here, let's check. Yeah, 12% is what we ended on. Your phone's ringing. Doesn't look like any special number. $57. Be fun if they randomize some stuff. Yeah, I agree. One downside of this spot is there isn't a whole lot of firewood. Like, not a lot of sticks just being around, you know? Theoretically, if they randomized everything, you could have a game without, like, a hammer hacksaw true. Yeah, to have, like, at least one guaranteed spawn would be helpful. $29.44. We should probably get on a wood mission. There's only going to be like an occasional stick out. Might as well grab it. All these, but we don't have the hatchet. I knew we should have brought that hatchet. Dang it. So you noob. Yeah, change up the major waypoints, yeah. Yeah, I agree with all that. It would just allow for a little more flexibility in terms of, yeah, like your pathing on your run. Because, like, I didn't want to just do the classic rush straight for the backpack. So that's why we're here on day 80 instead of, like, day 8. $24 and $9. DVH the gold mine isn't a very interesting location to go anyway, except for the backpack, yeah. This is how we're organizing today, guys. A little bit more time for harvesting. Curator's rifle, yeah. I haven't played Stalker in so long, but I do have a long Stalker run that I'm gonna take around to do all the trader stuff probably and get all the nice guns and all that fun stuff. Well, we won't go hungry for a while, at least 40 minutes. Still haven't dropped that birch. What a fool I've been. Let's drop it. But yeah, we should take some notes here. Ollie has I think that's right. Maybe it's one time. Let's just write it. Bear hide. Guts. Good enough. Lady Annette has redeemed Sing Mo. Thank you for doing that, sweet Lady Annette. We're gonna sing a song. Making it something that you won't forget, yeah. Don't want to miss our cedar. We're going just for you. What else can we do? Need to find a stick or two. Come along on the journey. Cooking and singing, making a sweet combo, baby. Look at these gorgeous sticks, girl. Baby, got a stick for you. Look at all the can do. A few more sticks and a few more tricks. Okay, not a lot of wood around. Might be some, but it can't be found. Take a look behind the tree. What do you see? Something green, something useful. No, there's not a single stick around. Wish I brought a hammer so I could smash. Or a hatchet so I could crash. Oh well, we got a couple sticks. Might have to cut this looking short. This is the exact kind of thing that the voices in TLD is missing. Tell me you ain't gonna be singing to yourself as you're walking around and moving in. Especially after you have no time. Only to yourself. I feel bad about stopping the sing mode, but I can't commit. I don't even have a good melody in my head. It sounds like an insurance commercial or something. We're gonna run out of space. There we go. 20 minutes, 14 minutes. We don't have a lot. At least a bit of humming, yeah. I'm cooking a bed. Doo boopity boop bop. Yep, that's very helpful. Thanks, Cyrus. Welcome in, dude. They're not starting hurting. Things are sort of okay. Yeah. Yeah, you'd be humming. I do it when I'm just sitting around playing the stream even. You're like, okay, I'm gonna repair this hacksaw. Doo-doo-doo, you know? Okay, this has got to go. All this has got to go. We'll just leave it here. Blasting out animal fat. 44 minutes. I swear I remember that used to be 2 corpses that were dead next to each other. Yes. Yeah, in the cannery. Let's eat our potato. So it looks like we'll probably harvest the whole bear, but I don't think we'll be able to put them. Okay, let's see. We could just drop 1 coal in there. We're gonna come across enough coal, I think, in a bit. Let's do it. I'm having a nice time out here with you guys, cooking, harvesting. And we're just slowly recovering our condition, making ourselves a giant pile of food. Let's move all this stuff over. Nice. 25 and 17. 44.6. Little by little here, guys. We're gonna get the whole bear. 1,600 grams of meat. Whoa. That's amazing. Good enough. Always keep your piles of bear meat separate, guys. I've made that mistake before. Going by in the dark and you casually just grab something and eat it right away. Get your parasites. Not recommend. Hey, we've got an Aurora. Do 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 da do da do do da. Cooking up some bear meat. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get the whole boy harvested. So 14 minutes, that should probably be about right. It's close. Let's just do it. Save our hacksaw condition a little bit, because it is per use. When you grab something and eat it right away. Me in the fridge grabbing a slice of cold pizza that was under closer inspection getting moldy. Oi! Made pancakes to make me feel better. Nice. Yeah, I definitely do that in real life as well as in Long Dark. That's just part of the meat. A few weeks back when I prepped it, I prepped 1 duck and 3 chickens. Woo! Meat I didn't use then went in the freezer. That sounds awesome. I didn't get my dinner invitation. What the hell? Hmm, 28 minutes. It's gonna be tight. Let's see what we can do here. That's 5 minutes. I'm gonna go check one of these. Nice. That worked out. I was gonna say, might not be nice to go up to that other place in case there's a wolf around. I don't hear any, but I just don't feel like dealing with an Aurora wolf at the moment. So we're not going to. Are you in Frostbound? Didn't you know? I used to eat cat food when I was a kid. I was just curious. I was like, if this cat's eating this, then why don't I just eat it? In the back of my mind, I thought I might turn into a cat if I ate enough. Didn't work. It was just the dried stuff. It's stuff that's, you know, kibble, I guess they call it. I remember it being very salty. Yes. Just need to finish one little thing and I'll come join. Probably won't be able to finish cooking, but and we're gonna see if we can get away with this little bit being cooked. We actually don't have a lot of water, a lot of food. So So what if we do this? Nothing in it you can't eat unless allergy. Yeah, nice. Yes, Frostbound Discord. Oh, okay, cool. I'll check that out later, yeah. We're gonna get that meat cooked, it looks like. I just don't want to waste my last few sticks. Take this inside with us, and I think that's probably all we need to do. Aurora's still going on, so we have light. Got more than enough. Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna finish cooking this up, and then probably gonna need to raid out, because I do have to get back to work here. So once we get around the 3-hour mark, I'm gonna call it a stream. Probably just let that go out, and yeah, do that, and set ourselves up for tomorrow to go grab the backpack. No spice, no salt. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I do just have the one. Okay, we still have things we can do. Actually, if we're in the light here, let's do this. Too dark? What are you talking about? It's an aurora. Let's smash this instead. So yeah, guys, if you have any raid targets that we can go see, let me know. Might try to get back on later for this. Continue this run. Still saying it's too dark, which is good, but whatever. Let's get this. Another hour. Kimmy's on. Yeah, I rated him yesterday. I may just go back again, because of course he's a classic. Nice, guys. We survived a few dangerous situations and we're still kicking. Do a nice big sleep to recover a bit more. Watching Tormuse interloping for our territories. Cool. We will call it there though, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Really appreciate you sticking around after the raid or just tuning in on your own. Thanks for all the new follows. Thanks for being a cool audience and hanging out. Why don't we... Let's jump over to Knifo, since we raided Kimioto yesterday. Say hi to Knifo. He's given us some raids, so let's show him some raid love. Stick around for the raid if you like. We'll go see Knifo. Otherwise, have a good rest of your day, guys. Always good playing for you. Might see you on again later tonight. Take care, everybody. See ya.